You've probably seen me looking down while I film. The reason for that is I write a script. And if I don't write a script, things get so crazy. Like, I'll be talking, I'll say things I don't mean, or make sense, or anything. So I write the script, and I read the script on the show to make sure everything goes right. Especially for the news topics and scripted segments about every Friday. So, I guess we'll talk about an unscripted segment. And, hey, what are these? These are 2 index cards. They must be my topics. Well, let's shuffle them up and see which one I pick. This one. And the topic is punishment. Okay, this actually just goes to what we talked about. So punishment is a thing that you get to deal with if you did something wrong. As I said before, the kid attacked the other kid, and that's wrong, and there's punishment. Well, a child. When a child does something wrong, what do parents do? Well, they used to say go to your room, but actually, I think that works better now than it does then. After all, we got TVs in our room, we got video games in the room, all that stuff. We got books in the room, and so many things to entertain yourself in that room. So, parents think, oh, that's punishment? Well, it's not. I mean, bloody hell, kids get to do whatever they want because they don't take their TVs or anything. They just sit in their room playing video games or reading comics or whatever. So, that's kind of not a good punishment. Now, my dad, though I don't believe in this, he gave me spankings and mouthwash and soap. If I did something wrong, I had spanking. If I said something wrong, I had to mouth stuff with soap. Really, really bad. Like old-fashioned punishment like they did in like the 1800s. Kind of not making sense now. And very violent and abusive to a child. Hell, if I was still my dad, I'd just say, abuse, abuse, child abuse, child abuse. Maybe not that, but still it would be not like. My mom would scream her head off at him if she knew what he did. My parents are divorced, just so you know, so I used to spend time with my dad, sometimes with my mom, so I know my dad's punishments, and those were terrible. If you're watching TV and someone said a profane word, I had to say I didn't hear that. There was something I should have seen, I didn't see that. I always said I didn't see that, which is pretty stupid if you think about it. I didn't hear that. That's kind of... I mean, yes, I have bad hearing now, but still. So, another punishment that people do is they take away their privileges. So, like I said, if you're into video games, they can take your video game system and, hey, even your TV. So, that is punishment. Being grounded, that's punishment. Not being able to go out, that's punishment. Just whatever. Don't embarrass a child. That's the wrong kind of punishment. You don't go to school, have the parent go to school, and say something really embarrassing about you that makes everyone laugh. So, you don't want that. So that's a pretty bad punishment. But, another punishment my dad did was having me sit in the corner. He would let me sit in the corner for an hour, depending on how long my age was. So when I was 2 years old, I had to sit for 2 hours, and when I was 5 years old, 5 hours in the corner. My mom did not like that, and she overrode that, but, yeah, so, punishments. Good punishment is taking away their phone. That's a good punishment. Taking away their phone privileges. Because let's face it, kids are constantly attached to their phones. So, take away their phone privileges and boom, that's punishment. The kids can complain and bitch up a storm, but hey, that's punishment. That's real punishment. Take away their data, whatever. Take away their iPads, take away their laptops, whatever. Whatever they work with, whatever is important to them, just take that. Not like everything important, but tangible items, just take, parents, just take it. That's gonna do a good impression on the kids. And they'll never want to have to get punished again. That's how I worked. So, I will leave you up for now. But, as always, I say, Tim Coven, out.